Hi, it's Megan, and I am here right now with Super Bowl bound Seattle Seahawk, tight end number 82, Luke Willson. It's kind of a big deal. I haven't seen you since last week, by the way, so a lot has changed since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was thinking earlier this morning, I was like, I will never know what that feels like. I'll never know what it feels like to play in a Super Bowl. How would you describe this to the average person? Like, how could you make it so on a level that we could understand? What's it like?
You know what? It's hard to explain, but the festivities around it and the attention is, it's wild. It's crazy. Like, I remember last year's media day, I had no idea what I was, walking into, and there's people, there's, serious reporters, there's people from Europe, there's people dressed in costumes, it was like a circus.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's almost like, again, we're kind of modern day gladiators in a way, and it's like the final, if you want to put it obviously no one's dying, but it's like the final gladiator match championship. But the game itself, when it comes down to it and all the fireworks are done, is just like another football game. So that's big for playing in it. If you kind of build it up to something that's not, you kind of get outside yourself, don't play you normally play. So the game itself is a football game.
Right.
But it's kind of everything around it.
The energy.
Yeah, the energy around it is just, there's a vibe, but you got to kind of separate that from the actual playing part.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you most looking forward to?
Other than the game itself.
Yeah.
Outside of the football part of it, media day.
Okay, that's fun for you.
And
you like that?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Last year I wasn't sure, but it was a joke. It wasn't, I had a few serious interviews, but the most of it was a complete joke. And it was funny.
Okay.
So this year I'm going to have a little more fun, I think, at media day.
Yeah. You're ready this time.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I figured a lot of people are asking you football questions, and I want to do a little game of Would You Rather.
Okay.
Do you know how this game works?
I know how it works.
Okay, it's very hypothetical.
Right
I will let you take passes if you want to take a pass.
Okay.
They're not that bad, but let's start with, would you rather have to sing the national anthem before the game on February 1st?
Okay.
Or perform a dance solo by yourself at a halftime in front of everyone?
Sing the national anthem.
Would you?
Yeah. By myself dancing?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
In a cheerleader costume.
Definitely sing.
Definitely singing. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Would you rather never play in another football game, not even the one coming up, ever again, or play the next 10 years but lose every single game?
Never play again.
You would?
Yeah. Then play 10 years and lose every single game?
Yes. All of them. But you'd still get to play.
No. Winning is fun.
Okay.
It's not fun when you get smacked around.
If you had to grow or shrink, would you rather be 3 feet taller or 3 feet shorter?
Definitely 3 feet taller, which would put me at 9 feet 6 inches.
9'6".
But I definitely don't want to be 3 foot.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
Would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors or go into the future to meet your great-great-grandchildren?
That's interesting. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What would you rather do?
Luke, this isn't about me right now.
I'm sorry.
I think I would rather go ancestors, because I'm afraid if you go into the future and you don't like what you see, then, the past has already happened.
Yeah.
So it's more of a context thing, whereas if you,
I can see that. I might go the opposite way, but just in the sense of, if I go into the future, I could see all of the new stuff that's out and then invest in it.
Oh. Use it like a business strategy.
Yeah.
Win the lottery, get the lottery numbers or that kind of thing. Back to the Future kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Would you rather spend a year in prison for something you didn't do or 10 years behind bars for something you did do?
A year in prison for something I didn't do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take that one.
But everyone would think you were guilty of something that you weren't guilty of. It's only a year.
I'd get out. And I just vindication.
There you go. And then you'd
it's
spend the rest of the
Redemption
okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. You'd go all Shawshank on us.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an arm or a leg amputated?
It's a neither in there.
You're gonna take your pass on that one?
No. I'm gonna go with if I had to choose, probably an arm.
Okay. Would you rather spend one night with the love of your life or a lifetime with someone who was okay, but you could have a family with?
Wow, that's deep.
That's a big one. Oh, you're like rubbing your temple. Is it giving you a headache? Is that one giving you a headache?
You threw the family line in there. I was
Yeah.
definitely going to go the one night, and then it's like, you throw the family, but I don't want to be with someone who's okay. That's like not fair to her or
Well, it's
me.
one or the other. You can't, I mean, in this game, it's hypothetical.
I'm going one night. I'm still doing
One night.
I'm still
Okay.
it's the love of my life now.
Yeah. I mean, like, the one of ones.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good. Well, we're excited for February 1st. I don't know how to transition from there, but
That's right.
You know, I figured we'd end on a big one,
Yeah.
and you know, God, I will say this: I've been a Seahawks fan, but it's different how much more invested you are when like you feel like you know someone.
Yeah.
So like watching that 2-point conversion, I was watching it at Pyramid Ale House, and everyone went crazy. And I think I might have actually said out loud, "That's my boy!" Like I was like, "This is so silly," but
That's funny.
it's very cool. And congratulations. And we're all hoping for the best.
I appreciate it, and we got some work to do, but I got a good feeling.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.